20 years ago, Joseph's brothers attempted to kill him, and instead they sold him into slavery. In this parsha, the brothers traveled to Egypt to beg the viceroy to help them survive a terrible famine. They don't realize that they are panim el panim, face to face with their own brother Joseph. After a traumatic game of cat and mouse, Joseph demands that their baby brother Benjamin serve him as a slave. Judah refuses and begs Joseph to take him instead. Judah declares, "I am my brother's keeper." When the brothers tried to kill Joseph 20 years ago, Judah had tried to save Joseph, but he never went as far as to say anything as bold as this. It shows incredible growth. It also lies in direct contrast to the other instance of fratricide, or siblings killing each other in Genesis. When Cain killed his brother, God asked where Abel was, and Cain answered, "I don't know. Am I my brother's keeper?" While Cain never saw the pain of his father Adam, Judah has lived with Jacob's pain his entire life. Judah knows the impact of his failing to save Joseph from slavery 20 years ago and the torment it caused their father when he thought Joseph was dead. This is a big tshuva, a change of direction guided by Judah's inner compass. He takes responsibility for the pain he caused his father by begging Joseph to let him step in for Benjamin to serve as a slave. Judah becomes a menschy guy, and he becomes his brother's keeper. In this moment of revelation, not only has Judah transformed, but so has Joseph. Joseph reveals who he is to the brothers and dissolves into tears, ready to take care of his family. Three brothers, Reuben, Joseph, and Judah, show us three very different moral compasses. Reuben relied on his moral compass from birth, preventing his brothers from killing Joseph. Joseph's compass takes many years to develop, from the unpopular younger brother, to a dreamer, to a dream interpreter, and then finally in Pharaoh's court to the redeemer of his family. Joseph finds his compass outside of himself, in God. He declares that it was God's plan all along to transport him from pit to Potiphar, to prison, and finally to Pharaoh. Judah's transformation is more internal, from a brother who could not show his care and compassion to one who discovers and acknowledges the God within. His moral compass guides him to preserve his father Jacob and his entire family. Of these three, the Jews are named after Judah, who found his strength in his ability to know the power of tshuva, of reflection, and of repentance, and the importance of shalom bayit, keeping peace in the home. Judah gives us Judaism. Judah grabbed his second chance and relied on his internal compass. He teaches us to find that divine presence inside our own hearts, and let it be the compass that guides us to be all of our brothers' keepers.